Hey guys, it's Rich. Hey guys, it's Rich. Today we're going to share a real brief. Iowa province, man, broke my signage. 3 today, bringing you another. Guys, thanks for watching this too. Hooray! Hooray for me! I just came out of Albertsons here on Warm Springs and Eastern, and their DMV kiosk is working. So I got my registration. Real quick pro tip on your registration sticker. Most of you probably already know this, but when you stick it on your license plate, make sure to take a key and put some notches in it, just so people don't peel it off. There's a lot of people driving with cars that aren't registered, as we all know. And hell, 1 out of 5 in Vegas don't even have car insurance. But today's video, I want to talk about Lyft and why you are seeing fewer tips in Lyft. They made a change a few months ago where, and it was generally applauded by drivers because it only gave riders 24 hours to rate you. But one of the things I learned a few days ago, a friend of mine called me and she said, "Hey Rich, I have this guy here. He's trying to tip his Lyft rider from a few days ago because he recommended her business to him and he couldn't do it through the app." And I said, "Oh, Karen, it's really easy. Just open it up and click on your trip history." So I'm doing it on my phone while talking to her. There is literally no option to add a tip after that 24-hour period now. So, with the good comes some bad. So, get your A game on. Do what I do. I've seen a dramatic decline in Lyft because I didn't know about this until literally like a few days ago. And the deal is, you got to, keep tipping on their mind, closing out these rides positively. And what I do, up to you, I end the ride like 20 feet from where I stop and drop, okay? I don't know. It's not that big of a deal, but here's the deal. Nearly everyone in your car's got their phone in their hand. They'll hear the beep that their ride's ended. Give them a, welcome or thank you or whatever you close out your ride with. "Hey, thanks for the great conversation, Bob, man. Nice meeting you. Hope to pick you up again." Whatever you say. "Hey, I hope you guys have a great time in Buffalo today," if that's even possible. But whatever you say, close it out on a positive note. They got the phone in their hand. And, let them know, too. I mean, if you're a talker like I am about money, I let them know. "Hey, man, any gratuity is greatly appreciated. Lyft's got a new feature. You can only tip within the next 24 hours of closing out the ride." However you want to broach that subject, but you're not going to get a tip after 24 hours. I went back. I took a ride on December 23rd to pick up my car. And really nice driver. She was cool. She was a hustler. She was an older lady, but she does all sorts of things. And I tipped her the $3 I had in cash. Wanted to give her more, but like a millennial, I didn't have a lot of cash on me. So I went in on December 26th, try to tip her through the app. No option. So again, I do like that they only have 24 hours, unlike with Uber where they have freaking 6 months to rate you. Again, this is why you have to end every ride on a positive note and be likable, because if they open that app up 10 days later and go, "That guy was a dick," all they got to do is tick 1 star. They don't have to click any reason. And there goes your ratings a little bit, or a lot, depending on how many rides you do. And we all know with Uber, it takes a longer time to get those ratings removed because they use 500 of your most recent ratings, whereas Lyft, automatically gives you a 5-star if the rider doesn't rate. Uber does not. If they don't rate, it doesn't count toward those 500 ratings. All right, so, they can also on Uber, yes, they can do this. They can actually report that you've been in an accident up to 6 months later. You'll be deactivated, temporarily, but if they don't like you, man, that's what happens. That's what happens with most of these drivers who are getting deactivated. They weren't likable, or, in some cases, they were just horrible drivers. They didn't drive safely. They didn't drive smoothly. Those things are really important, man. I mean, at the end of the day, yes, we're getting people from A to B, and you got to be very safe, very cautious. I do checks. I don't give a shit if the light turns green and I'm the first one. I check left and right, especially in Vegas. We're drunk driving capital and high driving capital of America with 24/7 access. So, again, hopefully that's helpful to you. You got to encourage and promote. I've showed you, I show my cash. I don't have any because, like a millennial, my wife took it earlier this morning. But show the cash, get some signage up, encourage them. You don't have to say, hey, where's my tip? You know, obviously broach it. There's so many ways to bring up money in your car. They all, you know, 1 out of 5 of them get in and ask you, hey, how long you been driving Uber? Do you like it? Yeah, I love it, man. Everyone tips in Vegas. I use the social proof. I love it, man. It's great. It's non-cerebral. It's fun for me. I can help people with their stay, show them how to get to the fun. I went a little long here. New Year's Eve video coming up later this week. So get out there, stay positive, and be funny, make money, guys.